me a promise. We go be there one day.
Subscribe for your girl or because.
Who will give you your flowers? Focus on your baby, bro.
Okay.
A couple goes to the diary room saying that she doesn't have plan B. It's difficult getting a partner. When she came to Big Mama's house, she thought equal men, equal women. So one-on-one, you get one, you move. I come for my own. But low-key, some people want this partner. The next thing they moving on for another is being stressful. But she want to put her A-card game on because if not, it be like say people, they play games there. Blanco want to go for Akofa or Sugar Girl, Adria Black. But with Adria Black, he feels Adria has been closer to Jesse. But Jesse going to Kendi, it means he has chance and you want to see how it goes. Angela into Nigel, Nigel into Angela. Beautiful souls saying that they find comfort in each other and they are each other's sweetheart. Anita came to the house, and right after she left with what she came doing and the on Oheneba and the Rames matter, intelligent people in the house, all you needed to do is to do 1 + 1. You will get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. This is where in my earlier upload, I told you Bogdania went to Big Mama's diary room saying that he doesn't want to be in any mess of Vandyke. He added, Vandyke's beef with Oheneba, Rama, and the back and forth, he doesn't want to interfere. But I don't know what happened. Jesse was in a conversation with baby girl Naya. They were talking about Rama Oheneba. And according to Jesse, he doesn't know why boy Vandyke does not listen. Because Vandyke is rather making those two popular. Naya said, yes, he's giving them an edge. You have a job like saying, but you talk, he wouldn't listen every day this and they will be feeling their body. You have Shah saying that they will be feeling they are the only people in the house. So in the kitchen, they were all having big conversation to or something to say about Vandyke chaotic triangle situation with Rama and Oheneba. Now, Bogdania returns and he also drops his own, though he said he doesn't want to talk about that matter. The boys were now beginning to figure out if the kitchen camera was watching them. So they decided to move. Down the hallway, the bedroom, getting to the washroom, they were talking. Jesse said he does not listen. You talk to him to do this, he just doesn't want to listen. You like the girl, tell her, you want to move with Larissa, move on. Little did I know, from that place, they went to the washroom with their microphones off because camera had moved. But with the walkway conversation, we could all hear. Big Mama now calls the house and it is simple. Jesse, Vandyke, Nigel, Bogdania up. You deserve a strike, but this will be your warning and I will be punishing you tomorrow morning. Your next 2 strikes, you are out. Because this time, though you are not catching a strike, you are way closer to catching a strike. Hey! So this will be just a punishment. Next time, strike goes strike. They Big Mama's house for any individual who want to do what last season girls did. I told you last season, most people will hit the shower for minutes. That is where they go and plot on what to do. It was somehow. Anyway, now, after all those conversations, before Big Mama served them the punishment, you have baby boy Jesse going back to the kitchen and say that boy, they talk to him, he doesn't listen. And boy saying, what did you say that I did not listen? The back and forth of it, you have now boy deciding to listen here and going to have a conversation with Oheneba. Say that you and me are buddies. A lady should not cause chaos between us, Joe. We good, right? We good. Men shouldn't fight because of a lady. And you have Oheneba saying yes, because of a lady. They trash things out. Big Mama punished them. And Jesse is pissed off. The gang boys are also saying that be him where they call them for matter we know they serious. Now Jesse telling a job like that, how is this his fault? All he said was they should stop making those 2 people feel like they are in a comfortable lead. And now Vandyke wanna act like Jesse is supporting Oheneba and not him, knowing well that Oheneba rather came for his babe. The back and forth of all these conversations going on, it's obvious that these housemates are smart, especially Bogdania. They deduced something from the conversation that Sugar Girl Anita came to spew. Talking about Bogdania, Big Mama has also been entertaining the house, of course, with beautiful music. You remember back where Big Mama would say, listen to a little tune. So you listen to a little, and you are supposed to talk about who the artist is, right? Or you leave a beat. Just listening to the beat, you should be able to talk about a title of the song. They had a very beautiful day in the living room, dancing non-stop. I monitored something. When Oheneba is dancing with a Ramaya, you will also have Bogdania dancing with Naya. But this is what I noticed for almost 48 hours now. The moment Bogdania turns to see how Oheneba and Rama are doing their thing, he will just turn and he will begin to be a little extra clingy. I don't know. It's unfortunate some of you do not have the privilege to watch. But whatever that it is gamers at play. And like I say, hate the game and don't hate the gamer. That is how things are. Some people are not catching the memo. They're just moving back and forth. But some people, their heads are in the game. Oheneba, Bogdania, Naya, and Erama. These four, they're my head day for the game. Vandyke, I wouldn't be surprised. His head is equally in the game. Ajoa Black with Kiki, their heads are in the game. It's just unfortunate they have not found their partner yet. Akofa and Oheneba in a conversation, and it's all about Vandyke. According to Akofa, the way you were with Naya is different from how Rama was with Vandyke. So sometimes Vandyke has validity for doing what he's doing, but he's also overdoing it. And advising boy to continue breaking the barriers and having way of mingling with other housemates regardless of what is going on, and telling him that boy, they blind, they move back forth with a Rama here, Rama there. The house, they don't like you. She said, let me tell you to your face. And this time they had even moved from the kitchen, they were in the bedroom. Say, you too, Rama Oheneba, people don't like you in this house. So you need to break that gap and let people feel comfortable around you too. Just when I thought Perry would be going for Candy because Jesse is being with Ajoa Black, Jesse now made a U-turn in the evening and want to be with Candy. And it is the glitter on Candy's face. She's so excited, like she likes that man. But I'm beginning to think that Jesse want to play two women's game at a time. Like Ajoa Black by the day, Candy by the night, and doing kitchen chores hours. Anyway, Vandyke want to know, Perry, who would you want to date? Perry telling him to focus on his new babe. And the house went like, myself, I'm like, sure. No wonder 2 days ago, he made a pronouncement, yeah. Baby boy, he never had to come to his rescue, telling the housemate it was not that deep. His mouth sharp, low-key. But I don't know why nobody is shipping with him. Anyway, but this is what's happening in Big Mama's house. More conversations where Bogdania want to find out the past relationship of Naya. Boy talked about her partner, who was not the real deal. And later, she had to pack out. He's been begging since because she knows she's the prize. And she has gone and will never look back. I believe Naya, but I don't know why I kind of feel Naya is narrating his experience with Oheneba. Anyway, Candy in a conversation with baby girl Rama, as Rama busy on her tax. Later, you have Oheneba joining, and whilst they busy cooking what to put in their story, you have Rama saying, this one, they will think it is fake. And boys say, we don't tire them all. Let them think with them one thing and let us do what we want to do. I don't know whether they've been monitoring housemates and they felt the cold shoulders, or somebody, I don't want to mention name again, went telling them, you know. Anyway, it is late in Big Mama's house. Oheneba passing the night on Rama's bed. They've been doing a lot, using blanket and holding onto it tight. I'm like, over steady, like I said. I don't want to hear ta-ta-ta. Now, Oheneba finally goes to the HOH room. It's a new day. Rama busy on her tax. Oheneba still in bed. You go to the kitchen and more conversations going on. Jesse is asking, Are you moving forward with Larissa? This question is going to Vandyke. Boys, no. I know they like him like that. She's a good girl, but I gotta take my time before I consider another girl. Them just served me breakfast. I don't want reoccurrence. And Jesse kind of felt like, really? Is anybody chasing Sugar Girl Larissa? And boys, it's not like that. I'm just not into her like that. Maybe let's see how it goes. Jesse told him, time no day, my brother. And he is saying that it is what it is. What can come. If he happens to get a partner, fine. If he doesn't, he will figure it out. I don't know how from yesterday he was moving forward and today he's come back to pulling out. I think when he slept a lot rushed through his mind. Whatever that it is, let Big Mama's show continue. Some people want to say maybe boy seeing a Rama liking him, he did not understand the script that he came to the house with. Maybe he kind of felt, okay, I'll not tell her right away. Let me flex. So as much as he had not considered another woman, he wanted to flex. Little did he know that he was supposed to timely tell the girl how he felt. Especially when the girl was telling him, somebody is liking me, or somebody says he likes me, or and asking, do you like me? Only for him to say, I cannot just get up and say I like you. It doesn't work that way with me. You tell a woman like that, then now people around you are saying you are going through trauma. Has any other person also considered a Rama? Especially if a Rama genuinely liked Vandyke, but was afraid that a young man who is not owing me might wake up one day under the influence of whatever and tell me to my face, you and I not a be like that because I have not told you how I feel. It kind of feel like he liked her, but I remember Nigel telling him repeatedly, tell her, for his friend to tell him that he was not Mr. POP. The issue had nothing to do with Mr. POP. Especially that day when the girl told her, how do you feel about me? If it was Mr. POP, he would be shy, like Perry. But he boldly looked at Rama and said, I cannot just get up and say, look, is Vandyke somebody who is Mr. POP, somebody who finds it difficult telling a woman his feelings? It is far from that. It is the script he wanted to use. That script failed him. It's unfortunate that Rama is the one that the housemates are looking at her weirdly. I've been watching the shows. I think she's the least person to step on somebody's toes so far. But the biggest toes she stepped on is Vandyke's toes. Come, adios.